When I wrote the blood sugar solution, I knew that many people had a problem with diabetes, but I didn't realize it was going to take off like it did. It was #1 in the New York Times list. I was on many television shows and people loved it, and I realized that there was a need for practical solution that gave people extra tools on how to actually cook and make the food that they needed to keep their bodies healthy and reverse diabetes. Every other American has diabetes. That's this problem of a little bit of belly fat all the way to pre-diabetes to type 2 diabetes. And most of us don't know it. And we need a solution, which is why I wrote the Blood Sugar Solution Cookbook, to give you the tools and the practical tips that you need to solve this problem for yourself. Food is actually medicine. It's not like a medicine, it is medicine. And what you find at the end of your fork is more powerful than anything you'll ever find at the bottom of a prescription bottle. You can literally reverse and cure diabetes by eating real, whole, fresh food in the right way. There's specific foods that have superpowers, literally superpowers, to reverse diabetes. I want you to understand how to use food as medicine and not have it taste like medicine, but taste delicious and wonderful, full of exotic and exciting flavors, good quality fats. It's wonderful and delights the palate. I love the recipes in this cookbook. There's all sorts of variety. There's wonderful breakfast, like shakes that I make, whole food protein shakes that I teach you how to make that are delicious, and then all sorts of different salads and soups, dinner recipes using fish and chicken and good quality meats. There's even a section of desserts, which I usually don't put in my cookbooks, that are special low glycemic load desserts that you can add in after you've done the initial part of the program. So I give you a very clear guide on how to explore the entire range of food, to eat well, to enjoy food, to have pleasure, because if it doesn't taste good, you're not going to eat it. Cooking is not that difficult. My mother always said, if you can read, you can cook. So if you follow the simple instructions, with just a few ingredients, you can create masterful dishes without really knowing much. It's very simple. These recipes are designed to be easy to make and often very inexpensive to make. There's something in there for everybody, for those who want to cook gourmet complicated meals or who want to make simple everyday meals that can feed their families. You know, a lot of the big food companies talk about how food has to either be fun for you or good for you, meaning that if it's good for you, it's not really fun. I'm here to tell you that's just not true. The food that's in the Blood Sugar Solution Cookbook is fun to make, it's fun to eat, it's delicious, and it's also designed scientifically to create health. It takes out all the bad stuff, puts in all the good stuff, and by enjoying the wonderful ingredients and flavors that nature's created for us, we can have fabulous fun, fabulous taste, and fabulous health. You know, this is much more than a cookbook. It's a guidebook to your health. And I've included specific diagnostic quizzes that help you figure out if you've got mild diabetes or more advanced diabetes, and then what to do about it. And in the cookbook, I've broken it down into the basic plan and the advanced plan, and it guides you through exactly what to do to create health for yourself if you have just mild problems or more advanced problems. And it has all these resources to remake your kitchen, remake your pantry, remake your cooking style, and remake your body. You need to also learn how to shop and read labels and go to the grocery store without killing yourself. These are all the things that I share with you in the Blood Sugar Solution Cookbook. Remember, cooking is a revolutionary act, and I want you all to be revolutionaries. Because in order for us to change our food system, to deal with climate change, to create health and reverse the disease and obesity epidemic, we all need to learn how to cook. So you all have the power. Vote with your fork. Change the world.